Your perception is directly proportional to your earnability, to your what?
Earnability.
What they pay you. Very important. Now, I'll tell you a story. Tony Park went to, was supposed to speak at an event in Calabar years ago. On the day of the event, there were no flights. So he told the organizer, I'm sorry I can't come, there are no flights. What? We used your link to publicize, the hall is full. No way! So they chartered the private jets. $10,000. He went to speak with them, they paid him some more $10,000. And when he was returning, he came back home. Somebody asked him, what did you say? I was just playing with them, I was just teasing them, just laughing, just having fun. Some of us will go and speak, do acrobatics, some assault, they will still pay you 10,000 naira. Hello? Because of the brand. Because of the perception of the brand. Now hear this. Perception may not be the truth, but it is stronger than reality.
Wow.
People pay you based on what they perceive you. Your perception is your business, is your responsibility, is your duty. That's your beat. One more question. What do dogs like to eat? What do dogs like? Say that. Bones. Thank you, bones. We agree? Bones. I heard something years ago that changed my mindset. Dogs don't particularly like to eat bones. Dogs like meat. They like steak. But guess what? They settle for bones. In our culture, we say, at all, naim.
Better pass.
They settle for bones. My question to you lawyers is, what are you settling for? Already you're a brand. People already have put you in a particular mold, a perception about you based on what you've been consistently projecting. They put you in a mental mode. They put you in an earning mode. They won't give you more than this. How much is Coke in a roadside store? Coke. How much is Coke in Sheraton? Who knows? Who's been there recently? Who knows? Why? Same Coke. Why? Why this disparity? Coke lives matter. Why? Because beyond buying the bottle of Coke, you're buying an experience. You're buying that you enter the place, there's lovely fragrance. Ambience is beautiful, good fragrance, good music. There's a waterfall here. You walk in, you feel important. They bring you the Coke in a tray, well ironed, good looking waiters, and they serve you and put it. There's ice in the glass. There's lime on the rind. They tell you, pour and say to you, madam, enjoy your drink.
You're welcome.
You're paying for it. You're paying for the experience. In university, we had two seamstresses, two tailors. When we had brand new fabrics, we went to Miss Jane. They were in the same location. There was no sign that said, only pick your brand new fabric. But when we had brand new fabrics, and as campus on the ground, we want to look good, we went to Miss Jane. When we have things to mend, and things to patch, and things to touch, we patch and mend, we go to Miss Mercy. There was no sign that said this way to Miss Jane and this way to Miss Mercy. It was the mental image we had created over time because they had given us that mental image unconsciously. And one day Miss Mercy was upset and she said, I can sew! But it was a bit too late. Because already in our minds, we have positioned us as if you want to darn and patch and mend, go here. Same thing with lawyers. You know what I'm talking about. You know the ones that are for the real deal. And the ones that are for, the ones that are for color bill. Those ones that, no matter what they wear, no matter the size of their wig or size of their, you know what exactly you can present to them. Now, you are the one empowering people's perception about you. That's your business. So when we look at you, from the way you carry yourself, the way you compose yourself, the way you eat, if you will take sweet and take pure water, say sachet.
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 The way she demonstrated
it. It's adding to the brand, Because your brand is what we say about you when you are not in the room. When you are meeting to say, you know what, it's how to call us. But based on perception. And perception is powerful, is profound. It's how the West has trained the brain. It is. It's how our siblings die in the Sahara going to Europe. It's the same reason. Because over time, organically, through the media, through movies, through film, they have shown us a place to die for. America. Welcome to America.
God's own
Welcome
country.
to Europe. So we will sell houses there, here, and go and do care jobs there. And
Oh my God.
that juju strong. He's strong. You see, bank managers leave, buy, sell all, and go there and do janitor. That juju strong. But it's called branding. It's been done so organically, you don't even realize. Before COVID, in the UK embassy in Nigeria, there were 10,000 applications every single day. Do the math! Do the math! We are funding the West. Oh, we think that the West is funding us. We are funding the West. Now and again, they give you small funding aid. But the real deal, we have the numbers. 200 million people. Do you know what that can achieve?
Oh my God.
If you know how to brand yourself. And today we have the social media, my goodness. That's a monster. That's a money-making machine if you know what to do. But you must have a niche. And when you must speak, what is your unique selling proposition as a person? You can't be the same, it has to be a differentiator. What is your uniqueness? You have 5 billion social media users. Where else should you be? To share your thoughts about certain things with your unique flavor, with your unique aroma, with your unique style. It's an art. Selling is an art. Let me ask you again. What does MTN sell?
Oh my God.
Sell down.
Have you ever seen an MTN advertisement?
No
Where
way.
they show you the SIM card? Ever?
No way.
Ever? Who remembers that ever to MTN? Oh, Jerry. Who remembers it? Oh, Jerry. They paint family and connection and love and professionalism. That's what they market. But what they sell is SIM cards and phones. That's what I'm asking you. What do you think you sell as lawyers? What do you think you're selling as lawyers? By the way, I feel so safe. I can even look for trouble right now and be like, nobody can touch me. I have lawyers. They get my back. True?
He's not a lawyer. Really?
Trouble now, what?
He's not a lawyer.
I
Yes.
don't think so.
He's not a lawyer.
You must know what you market and what you sell. It's an art. You must know what you market and what you sell. It's an art. Nokia would never present to you these cheap phones and the marketing campaigns, never. They put the bigger phones up there. But that cheap phone gives them even much more money. But you must know what to market and what to sell. You market the intangible, you sell the tangible.
you see
I'll ask
that?
you again,
Yes.
what do you market? What do
Oh
you
my
sell?
God.
That's a very
Different things,
critical
like-
thinking. Like
What do you
that.
sell?
It mustn't be the
Yeah.
same.
Yes.
Jesus.
You
I
bring
don't like
safety to the
I'm
environment.
not something.
What do you say?
You
I said I
sell
don't like-
words. When you sell family, you know, you bring in the legal aspect to help people have be on the right side of the law. Whether IP or corporate law or commercial law or family law, you're the go-to person. But how do you carry yourself? What exactly are you projecting? You are the one to empower people's perception about you. That's your job. Are you aware? Every day you're showing up. How are you showing up? As a cheap commodity or as a brand? It won't be you who will ask in the end. You'll ask somebody who knows you.
Yes.
They will speak for you when you're not in the room.
Exactly.
In an oil and gas firm, they had a dress down policy. But the front desk person chose to dress up. She always had a jacket. Always looked corporate. It's not about her in her absence. Let's upskill her. She's manager material. Let's teach her how to be a manager. And so she didn't last long in the front desk. And you know what they say? Because she's fine. Because she knows the No! She created her own luck. I'm saying that the lawyers can change the narrative and bring that sense of brand and premium and even add steez. Hello. It's
Steez.
part of it. So when you show up with style and sophistication. certification and class, and nobody can pay you rubbish because they know that you have what it takes.
So
But you must know your onions too. A commodity is restricted, I said, but a brand is unrestricted. There's so much you can sell. They can have the salary for the one that has the watermelon. The one that has watermelon.